Okay folks, I'm happy to bring to you today the Obert Black Hunter longbow, which I promised you guys I was going to take on the Amazon Cheap Bow Challenge. This bow is $95 on Amazon. I got it a couple weeks ago. Simple to assemble, very easy. Just 2 limb bolts, top and bottom. They give you rust material if you want to use their rust material. I used the back plate. Okay, and then I used a piece of Velcro, the soft spot of the Velcro, for the rest. The rest has a nice crown riser on a radius on it, so the arrow doesn't actually make a lot of contact with your rest. That's an excellent point for this bow. The handle fits my hand perfectly. It's top notch, almost like my bear bows. It fits very, very well. It came with a endless loop Dacron string. I'm not a fan of endless loop strings, so I made a Flemish twist string out of B55 Dacron. And if you can see that, that's my personal color, which I call Beagle. That's black, brown, and white all mixed together. It's 2 bundles of 7 strands, so it's a 14-strand string. I put a serving on here, and then I put it on the bow. I let it sit on the bow for over a week because that Dacron string stretches. I came back this morning and I checked it. I had set the brace height at 7 3/4, and it had dropped all the way down to 7 1/4 just from being strung. The Dacron stretched that much. So hopefully the string is completely stretched out. I put more twists in the string to get my brace height back to 7 3/4, a little longer than that, maybe closer to 8 inches. I have not shot this bow yet. I have arrows laying around. This is a 500 spine, 30-inch with a 150 grain point on it. From the factory, this bow is supposed to be set at 40 pounds at 28 inches. I put it on scale and checked it myself. At 28 inches, it was 39.8 pounds, so that's pretty darn close. At my draw length, I'm 29-inch draw length, so it should be more like 42 or 43. So that's why I went with a 500 spine arrow. That's just a guess for right now. I'm not going to fine-tune this bow today, but I do want to shoot it without silencers to see how much noise this bow makes, figure out which kind of silencer I want to put on the string. And it's my first time shooting in probably 3 months, so I don't want to hear any jokes. All right, position myself so we can see everything. I want to review this as well as show it to you guys. Make sure my bow arm stays straight. I want to make sure I reach my anchor and my release is smooth, and my follow through should be right there. I should be able to hold the bow right there until the arrow hits the target. I'm starting out at 10 yards. I'm not one of these guys who can come out at the beginning of spring and shoot at 30 yards. It just doesn't happen. Matter of fact, 10 yards is about what most of my hunting happens at. So we'll see how I do here. Okay, so it's not the fastest bow in the world, but it's hunting speed. Let's see how a second arrow does. Straight arm, good form, come back to full draw. Try to smooth release, try not to pluck the string. And again, these arrows aren't tuned to this bow yet, so I really don't care where they're hitting. They're not hitting badly. It's only 10 yards, but we can fine tune that and get really accurate with this bow later on. Does need silencers. I can tell I hear a little bit of a hum. There's a little bit of an arm slap on that one, probably from not shooting all winter. Nice shot, and we'll see how he did. Yeah, let's see that. Yeah. Okay, not too bad. I got 3 that are really pretty good and one that's a little high. But for first time shooting it with a bow I've never shot before, I'm really happy with that. Penetration was actually pretty good in the foam target, which I expected with a 150 grain field point. Yeah. I'm going to say the arrows hit the target. It's this foam, so the arrow's stuck in there pretty straight. So for 10 yards, I got pretty good penetration. Arrows went in straight. I don't know how much tuning I'm going to have to do, but we'll find out on another edition of The Traditional Outdoorsman. Thanks for watching, and remember, we're all on the same team.